What's good, everybody? It's your boy Caveman, back with another installment in the Derek Flowers series. We out here to make moves. As you seen last episode, we had good team success. Individual success was not the best, but it was alright. We still got a home run. We still show positive things. But we want our team success and our individual success to get in stride at the same time. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and hop into the next video and make it happen. We're still just the DH, which lets me know we got to improve on our fielding and our reaction time, probably just all around speed. Because Nooney has the third base spot from us whenever we're playing in the division or home game, just because we have a DH. But when we do go on the road to play some teams in the NL, we normally get that third base position. I want it all the time.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball
right now,
on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Kansas City Royals.
So hopefully we come
it's
through,
baseball,
take this series too,
it's
to get
the
our culture
show,
back to that
and it
500
comes
mark
your way next.
and keep doing what it does to progress with our team. It's that simple, and that's all we can really ask for, man.
Jacob Junis will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
We don't want him to turn it around in this one. We're trying to keep that back.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And he just misses inside with the fastball.
We'll get a lot of walks away pitches.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the end. Standing in, Derek Flowers. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. Swing, line, drive.
Shit like
That's
that.
going to be trouble.
I'm a big boy in these streets. Nice little RBI to start off our first at bat of the game.
And they're on the board.
Oh,
now it's a 2-1 ball game.
That right there.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Third baseman.
And here's Renato Nunez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Merrifield scoops it up. They'll whip this one to first in
down by 1 in
time.
the third, so we got time.
We're back now as the Royals line up readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense.
Why your face so scary?
Currently, they rank dead last in the league in team batting average, and perhaps more importantly, runs scored. As one of the coaches told me, the entire organization is pulling their...
low in 18, and they scoring.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Derek Flowers.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball well outside.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as you can see on the graphic, he currently sits second on the Orioles in that category.
We tied for first, everybody. All right, whatever.
So striding in, Renato Nunez. No hits to this point.
This pitcher is not good.
Here it comes, 0-2. Left side. There's Merrifield. On to first, a double play.
All right, we're only down by 1.
At the plate, Derek Flowers. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. 1 ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
That's a big strikeout. Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
Derek doesn't know what he thought under that swing.
We are under the lights.
We got another pitcher.
Danny Duffy is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully, his mojo starts turning around.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Duffy has tossed over 30 innings so far this season and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Pitch inside the throw, and it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time. The 1-1 home.
That's just out.
Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series. They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
The Blues favoring
a fastball misses there, ball 4.
You get the nod from Blue on that one.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
All right, Wilmer. Sorry, Wilmer.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Alberto.
What they say about Alberto?
Here's the 3-1. And he misses, ball 4.
He walked the bases loaded.
Stepping into the box, Drew Jackson. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame.
1-1. He's going to put the ball somewhere.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Pop out. It's all good.
Miller is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the...
It's a lot of pressure being in on those fucking bases loaded 2-out situations.
Ready for another chance? Right, Derek Flowers. He drew a walk his first time up.
And second, up by 2, 1 out.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Slaps hard the opposite way.
It's not coming back.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Bro, really?
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the...
Yo.
Up next for the
Just watching the ball real quick. Just watch the ball. Get off the ball. I'm trying to figure out why nobody was running on that. Nobody, like, why they just waited? Alright, cool. Weird play. Weird. That should have been 2 runs.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
At least the man on third. Bases shouldn't be loaded right now.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
It is what it is, though, man.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soler is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third.
Got robbed of my fucking
and
RBI.
He'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Wilmer Flores.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Derek Flowers. He singled his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
That's on me.
Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Sat on it.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy.
Ready once again, Derek Flowers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bouncer up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as you can see there, he currently leads the Orioles in that category. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Hit out towards second. Merrifield brings it in. One there. On to first as they get the double play. At the plate, Derek Flowers. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
It's because they down by so much. There's no point in wasting another pitcher.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Hit hard towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. 8-1 is the final tonight. Baltimore jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Flores had that home run. All right, let's see. Let's get to the next one. So we split the series so far.
Tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
Afternoon baseball. So here's the cleanup hitter, Derek Flowers, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Batting average almost back to 250.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Soler going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Like that was one of those ones that could or could not. Like
digging in for his second at bat, Derek Flowers. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Scooped up.
Oh, boy, that was it.
Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
That was Mr. Simpson.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4.
He's taking our walks, man.
Now at the plate, Drew Jackson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here now the 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw. Ready now, Derek Flowers. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
To short, hit hard. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
All right, we'll take that.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Merrifield into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
We went on the next contact.
And here's Renato Nunez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The third baseman.
2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi brings it in. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. Orioles leave 1. They're down 2-1. In now for the O's, Derek Flowers. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 3 runs already home here.
Let it rip right here.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Digging in once again, Drew Jackson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Jackson.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch and let it rip.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field.
Good job, DJ.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
I'm going home. I got that 90 speed, baby. That 90 speed.
But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
They say we got 37, but you see how we move.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy.
So stepping in, Derek Flowers.
Back up to bat in the next inning. We up by 4.
First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Soler.
Nope.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the...
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Baltimore Orioles capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Brendan Bailey earned his 5th win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Check those information down in the description. It's that simple. Much love to all y'all out there. Peace.
Safely.